Welcome to part 2 of walking on the Whipkey Ridge warpath, and part 2 of me talking about Obama's Frankenstein monster that he unleashed on the world just to cover his ass on the cover-up of what's really going on out there in the Gulf of Mexico. It's a disaster, my friends. The oil has never stopped leaking. Now, releasing Synthia has actually, well, as I put it in my blog today, Synthia was dumped into the water with Corexit, which is a chemical to make all the oil sink from the surface to the bottom. The oil and all the volcanic mud that was coming up from that volcano they drilled into. And but unlike Corexit, well, the Corexit mixes in the water but tends to stay on the bottom with the oil as it breaks it up, but it doesn't break it up really well. So that's why they unleashed this Synthia to eat the oil, to hide his dirty little secret that they actually drilled in the side of this volcano, and they drilled into the core of the earth to cause the New Madrid earthquake, which is they keep wishing would be today. And that's why we're right now they're going to be doing maneuvers. They're going to do a New Madrid earthquake drill with all our reserves and all our National Guard that are home and all our local law enforcement. I don't know the exact date, but keep looking at my website at the bottom of this video, and I'm gonna try to post the New Madrid drill as soon as I'll have it in a blog as soon as I find out when the drill will be. So that'll give you time to know when it's actually going to happen, because I don't think this is a drill, my friends. And what I've told you in my last videos about FEMA camps, now everything's coming together that I found out about Dr. Frankenstein releasing this. They want to get rid of, I don't know how many millions of people that the elite people of this world want to get rid of, but this wasn't an accident. None of this is an accident. I hate to bring you this news, man, but I've been sitting on this since the Gulf of Mexico happened. I've known about the chemicals, and I suspected the birds were dying and the fish were dying from the chemicals. Unfortunately, I've been preoccupied with all the other news like the rest of us, and trying to bring you the real news that they won't tell you anyway. So I've been bringing you the truth in all my blogs as much as I can. But when I found out about this Synthia, it makes so much sense that my mind has always been in the Gulf since the Gulf accident, like some kind of voice. Maybe it's because I'm connected to all this nature. Like I've told you in my past videos, how I'm lucky to be a man who was raised in the woods, and I have a connection with the water under this ground, which I connected to the Great Spirit of the Indians. And I've had some deep talks with you people on my videos. Since I walk out here in nature, I have to tell you what's on my mind. But maybe the reason why I've been thinking about the Gulf is because I knew the answer to everything was out there, and now her name is Synthia, the man-made Frankenstein unleashed by the Obama administration. Go to my website, read my article, SOS, Obama unleashes real Terminator named Synthia. My SOS goes out to all you patriots to rise up, that 3 million Patriot March on Washington, D.C., which I've been screaming at all these trees about. I'm tired of yelling at the trees. I'm yelling at you. Get your ass to Washington, D.C. I'll meet you at the White House.